What's going on, guys? I'm Young Wansu. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I'm gonna start something a little new, something I wanted to do for a while. I'm just now gonna start it, and for you guys that have been on my channel for a while, you know kind of my stance on things and where I stand on certain beliefs and things like that. And if you want to really know for sure, click off this video right now and go to a video I posted about. It's been a long time, probably about 2 years ago. It's probably my very first videos ever made, and it's called My Purpose. If you really want to know where I stand on certain things and beliefs, go watch that and then come back to this one. So I'm starting a new series today called Gaming Devotionals or something like that, somewhere in that realm. I don't really know specifically what I want to call it yet, but something like that. And what it is basically just little mini devotionals that what I'm going to start doing. Maybe it's just a few minutes long, but today is just an introduction of it and just to kind of get into it and to show you where my head is at and where I'm going with this thing. So I'm going to go ahead and get into it and just explain a few things to you and just see where I'm at. I'm going to explain a little bit of my background, a little bit about me, because I know I haven't done that in a long time. So you guys get to hear a little bit about me, and then we'll go from there. So here we go. I love gaming. I love getting together with my friends and random people from all over the world just to have some fun playing some video games together, whether it be defending the earth from an alien invasion like in Halo, or killing off thousands of hordes of zombies like you do in some of the Call of Duty games, or building the most ridiculous and literally impossible things with some blocks in Minecraft. And I certainly love playing endless hours of multiplayer matches across many games, preferably Halo and Call of Duty. Those are just a few games I like to enjoy to play, but the list, I'm sure for many of you, can go on and on. Odds are if you're watching this video right now, you love gaming just as much as I do. Now, when I was growing up, I grew up on games such as Mario Kart, Super Smash Bros., The Legend of Zelda. The Ocarina of Time is my favorite Zelda game and is arguably the best video game of all time, and many other games. I was pretty much a Nintendo 64 kid growing up. But as I grew older, I slowly began to realize my love for games. I finally discovered this when I got into Halo 2. I didn't have an Xbox Live at the time, so I always had to either play a campaign or against my brothers and friends. All I wanted to do was to beat anyone who played me at any time. After many months of straining, stressing, sweating, I accomplished my goal. No one could beat me. I knew all the maps, weapon tendencies, and preferences, and I knew my victims, other players. I thought that I was so good at the game, at least when I played at the same people over and over again. Compared to some of you, I'm sure that you could spawn trap me and keep exploiting my poor virtual Spartan with plasma grenades, or keep me doing endless backflips from headshots from a sniper rifle. But I loved it, no matter what. So you know that the same passion that I had for Halo 2 carried over into my favorite Halo game of all time, Halo 3, which I still play to this very day. So that's how my gaming all began. I eventually carried on my passion for Halo into other games like Call of Duty, Minecraft, Assassin's Creed, and others. As my love for games grew, I wanted to get better to match the ridiculous competition that opposed me in the online gaming world. And YouTube was a great place to start. YouTube was a great place to learn all of that. I remember watching endless Halo montages from all the best Halo gamers in the world. Guys like Walshy and Furion inspired me to be the best Halo gamer ever. When I got into Call of Duty, T. Martin was like my bro, and still is when it comes to tips and tricks to improve my COD game. But as I kept watching all these videos, I wanted to be like those guys. Yes, I wanted to be good at the games, but I wanted the world to see me. Why not give YouTube a shot? So I bought capture devices and began creating content. Even though it's been rough for me to gain subscribers and views, I still enjoy posting videos for anyone who wants to watch them. So thank all of you guys who are here watching this video right now, and for all of you who have been with me from the very beginning. Okay, I rambled on for way too long about this upbringing to gaming. I apologize. So let me get on with this video. As I got into online gaming, I met all kinds of people from all over the world, from all different walks of life. It still blows my mind that I'm able to be in the state of Alabama in the United States and play an online game with someone from England, Japan, Russia, and even some parts of Africa all at the same time, just having a good time together for a mere 5 to 10 minutes and then parting ways. I just had a great time playing with someone across the world that I most likely will never meet, and that is incredible. I've met all kinds of people online, really nice gamers to absolute jerk gamers, and I prefer the nicer ones. Old gamers and young gamers ranges from 8 to 48, but I'm sure that there are gamers now a lot younger and older at this point. I've played a game with thousands and thousands of people, and I've learned something. Through online gaming and gamers on YouTube, there is a huge disconnection among gamers when it comes to God, Christianity, and other religions too. Since I am a Christian, I will discuss this from a Christian view. Why is there a disconnection? Why do gamers seem to not represent Jesus, and why do we not discuss it? Well, I wish I had a true answer to that question, and I think we all do. But nevertheless, this is something that is very prevalent in the gaming community. So what do we do about it? We do exactly what Jesus told his disciples to do. I know that these verses get thrown around a lot in many different ways, but it does speak a lot of truth. Look at what Jesus says in the book of Matthew. You are the light of the world. A town built on a hill cannot be hidden. Neither do people light a lamp and put it under a bowl. Instead, they put it on a stand, and it gives light to everyone in the house. In the same way, let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. Jesus says that we are the light of the world, and we are to shine that light no matter where we are. That's at home, our jobs, schools, sports teams, clubs, and online. Like I said before, we all have a passion for gaming. I do believe that God has given us talents, abilities, and passions to advance his kingdom. That's exactly what we are called to do as Christians. Now, I'm not saying that means we can't have fun online or that we can't play certain games. What I'm saying is that we can use gaming as a platform to share the gospel and God's love to thousands of people. That is incredible. So guys, that's kind of where I'm at with this thing. I see we play with thousands and thousands of people online every single day, and yet we can take that mere 5 to 10 minute match we take with people just to share a quick word and to ask them where they are. We don't necessarily have to do that. We could even use YouTube as a platform. Through these kind of gaming devotionals that I'm going to start doing, that's exactly what I plan to do. And I know that I'm not very consistent on uploads, that I don't really upload very frequently, but when I do, I try to make my content as clean, as family friendly, as non-vulgar as I possibly can. And that's through the simple things of not using foul language, being nice to people, and just being loving and kind. That's some simple things that we can start doing as Christians, as Christian gamers, to start spreading this thing and start getting it around. Now, I don't expect all of you to be on board, and that's okay. As Christians, Jesus once said that we are sheep among wolves. And I don't know if you know the relationship between a sheep and a wolf, but doesn't go over very well for the sheep. So this is kind of an introduction to this whole thing, and I hope all of you will be on board. Like I said, I don't expect all of you to be, but I hope that some of you will be on board and will support me through this, and will help me through this, but they'll also not just help me, but join me as we go along with this thing and do this thing together. So that's an introduction to these gaming devotionals. So the next time I post one of these, it'll actually be a quick devotional. I know this one was probably going to be a little long, but the other ones will probably be 5 to 6 minutes long. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little introduction. If you wouldn't mind leaving a like, and please let me know what you really think about this thing. I want to know where you guys are at on these issues. So please let me know in the comment section below. And if you're new to my channel and you just happen to click on this video for whatever reason and you liked it, subscribe if you want. Hit that subscribe button if you like. I'm a guy that doesn't really pressure people into subscribing or to hit a like button. I just simply ask you to if you enjoy. So if you do enjoy, leave this a like. Share it around if you like. If you want to subscribe, please, I would love to have you come alongside me on my channel. Now I'm starting this series, and this doesn't mean that I'm not going to continue doing other gaming things. I will still continue to do play games with my friends and other things like that. The stuff that I've been doing for a long time, I will continue to do those things. So don't quit out on me yet. If you guys stay, I appreciate it very much. So I love all of you guys. God bless all of you. And I'm Young Wansu, and I'm out. See ya.